Welcome, I am the 9mm Atheist, and today I want to beat a dead horse. Everywhere you look, you see shit posted about the Charlottesville white supremacist, blah, 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 blah. Trump's a dick, douchebag, yeah, whatever. So I'm going to beat this dead horse, because I think I saw it kicked. Anyway, it moved, so I'm going to beat it again, like everybody else has. Number one, and this is the most important point in this video that I'm currently making. This is the absolute number one point that if you take anything away from this video, this is the thing you need to take away. Racism is horribly inhuman and wrong. It's a really simple concept. It's a really simple premise. Regardless of your skin color, you're still a human being. People are still people. And they still have rights. And no, you do not have the right to tell other people what they can and cannot do with their lives or whether or not you think they should have rights. It's fucking irrelevant. Your opinion is like an asshole. It smells bad. Shut up. Fuck. Shut up. Reiterate a point that I've made a couple of times, and I'm not sure if I've made it in any of my videos, but I'll make it here. Hate speech is not in any way, shape, and or form covered under your First Amendment rights. Period. End of story. Bill Maher got sued by Donald Trump because Bill Maher called Donald Trump an orangutan, or compared him to an orangutan. He sued Bill Maher for like $1 million for slander. That's not what? That was just an insult. That wasn't even hate speech. Walk up to the wrong person on any sidewalk in any town in the U.S., stick your finger in their fucking face and tell them, fuck you. They can take your ass to court. 5th degree verbal assault. Hate speech is not covered under your First Amendment right. So get the fuck off your high horse and shut your fucking mouth. Your opinions are outdated. You need to go the fuck away. It is 2017. We as a culture have grown past that shit. And you dumb fuck Nazis, you got your asses beat in the Civil War. You got your asses beat in World War II. You're done. You're fucking done. In another 100 years, you motherfuckers won't even be around. So give it the fuck up, because you're fighting a losing battle. Goddamn fucking left or super fucking right-wing nut jobs. I swear to fucking God. Just unfucking believable. The point of this life, as far as I'm concerned, as an atheist, my point in this life is to improve the quality of the world around me. Now, whether that be through my atheist activism, whether that be through me holding a door for somebody at a convenience store, whether that be giving $10 to some dude who needs gas, all of which I've done in the last 2 days. That's how I view it. I'm trying to make things better. Hopefully, me doing these good things will remind that person or those people to do good things as well. It'll remind them to show respect to other people. It'll remind them to help people out when they're in need. So I want to leave this world better than where it was when I came into it. And that should be everybody's goal. But these goddamn hate groups, these fucking retards, these half-wit, dumb shit, fucking crackpot, pasty white, can't jump or dance, play sports, dumb motherfuckers. I know I just fired off a shit ton of stereotypes, but fuck it, stereotypes are funny and I don't care. They have no place in modern society. Their views, their worldviews, their fucking opinions mean absolutely dick. They don't mean anything. They're irrelevant. Okay, I didn't get a chance to fact check too much, but I've heard there was something like 200 white supremacists. 200. There are 3.7 billion people in the U.S. No, sorry, that's bad. Bad number. 370 million. What the fuck am I thinking? Bad number. 370 million, I think. Closer to 400 million. 400 million people in the U.S. Just round it off. 200 of them showed up at this fucking rally. They're not even a fucking mosquito bite. They mean that little. What they believe in has shrunk down that much. That they're just a whisper in the fucking wind. They mean nothing. And the fact that the left came out, that these people came out and had a conference that even gave them attention, I take a huge problem with this. Because if white supremacists want anything, it's attention. They are attention whores. Love attention. And so, if we don't give them attention, they'll go away. They will crawl off in their tiny little dusty fucking corner with their ancient ass fucking, just unbelievably horrible fucking worldview and opinions, and they will just slowly die off. Those opinions, those worldviews will disappear with them because nobody's paying attention to them. Their opinions don't matter. So stop giving these fuckers attention. This is the problem I had with the one side of it. You shouldn't have given them any attention. You shouldn't have paid any attention to them. Their message is already dead. It was unnecessary to go after them, to go anywhere near them, to give them any form of attention or validation. It was unnecessary. By doing so, you gave them all the attention and validation they could ever hope to need. And they don't give a fuck if it's positive attention or negative attention, so long as they get attention. They're like a fucking 6-year-old. They don't care. They just want attention. So, yeah. Beyond that, let's talk about our fearless fucking leader. Oh, I'm sorry. Fearless my ass. This man is too fucking stupid to be afraid of anything. It's not that he's fearless, it's just that he's too dumb to be afraid. Personally, I think a healthy dose of fear is exactly that. Fucking healthy. It's the reason I don't stick my hand in a fucking fire. It's the reason I don't play with a goddamn rattlesnake. Also the reason I don't put my fucking head in the mouth of an alligator. You know what the consequence is going to be. A natural sense of fear of that is good. But this dumbass, he's not fearless because he's courageous. He's fearless because he's a fucking too dumb to know otherwise. Donald Trump is a fucking idiot. Jesus fucking Christ. How hard is it? I mean, oh, God damn. I don't even know where to go with it. Like, I can't fucking wrap my brain around what the fuck he was thinking. He hesitated so heavily on it, and he wanted to play both sides. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. President. If somebody walks up and punches me in the face, I'm gonna fucking defend myself. If somebody walks up and tells me I'm disgusting because I'm pansexual, somebody walks up to me and tells me that I'm a worthless, godless, whore of a piece of shit person because I'm an atheist, I'm going to verbally defend myself. I imagine that we have the right to defend ourselves. And I don't know all the facts about the protest and what went down with the supremacists. But if I had to make a guess as to which side has a history of violence based on my best educated guess, my guess would be that there was the white supremacist who struck first. They have a known pattern of abusive and violent history. And to say that one side should not have defended itself, that's insane. Mr. President, if you want to be like Jesus Christ and turn the other cheek, you be my fucking guest. But somebody lays hands on my ass, that's the end of that game. That's the end of that story. Now, whether or not I win that fight or lose that fight is irrelevant. I'm still gonna fight it. I will defend myself. And I think that's important. People forgot that you have a right to your life and well-being. And nobody has the right to endanger that life or your well-being. Which leads me to another video I'm actually going to make right after this one. But I digress. We're going to go back here. We're going to just compress this whole thing right now. Trump's a douchebag. We've known it since day one. Likely a racist. Definitely a fucking sexist. How blue-collar America voted for that piece of shit is beyond me. This motherfucker's never washed his own clothes, never washed his own dishes, never cooked his own fucking food. He's a fucking silver spoon rich white boy who's never worked an honest day in his fucking life. And I mean worked, blue-collar worked. 10 and 12-hour fucking shifts in a factory. 10-hour shifts on a construction crew. 14-hour shifts in a truck. I want to see Donald Trump give up everything he has, move into a one-bedroom apartment, and try to pay that rent on a Walmart paycheck. When he does that, I'll give him some credibility. And no, it's not shocking to me that he came out and he said some stupid shit. It's not shocking to me that he pleaded the case for those fucking racist pricks. Not even a little bit. He's a rich white guy in America. Of course he's gonna fucking plead their case. Compressing to the other side of this, if you're a Nazi, if you're a white supremacist, if you're a racist, go fuck yourself. I can't even get through the list in a short enough period of time to explain to you just how fucking stupid and wrong you are. Having a bias is one thing. A bias is, I think, something learned, something taught from childhood. It's not something you're consciously aware of. And when you do become consciously aware of it, I'd like to think most people have the whereabouts to try to tear that down, understand it, and get rid of that bias. I've done it. I've gotten rid of biases in my life. I have biases every day that I try to fight. And I get over them eventually. But I am not now, nor have I ever been, and nor will I ever be, a racist or a sexist. I'll tell racial jokes. I'll tell gender jokes. But that's just for fun. I don't hold any of those to my absolute core beliefs. And nobody should. There's a difference between jokes and reality. Anyway, I'm done with this video. If you liked it, like it. If you want to share it, be my guest. If you want to subscribe, I ask you to do so. But that's it. I'm done with this video. I'm going to move on to my next video, which I find important. And I think it's a topic that should be talked about more often and isn't. So, I'll see you in the next video.